Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Akhilesh Kaushal, and my roll number is 2301328. Today, I am excited to discuss a topic that's critical for the India future growth, bridging the gap, addressing the infrastructure and bottlenecks in India. So, let's start by examining the challenges we face. So India's infrastructure gap is evident in the two key areas. The first one is the low per capita investment. So according to the World Bank data, India invests only $1,444 per capita in the infrastructure, compared to around $4,000 in the upper middle income countries. The second one is the logistic bottleneck. So India ranks around 40th in the World Bank Logistic Performance Index, indicating the inefficiency in moving goods. These infrastructure challenges have significant economical consequences also, like the supply chain delay. So, a 2020 McKinsey report estimates that the logistic inefficiency cost around 14% of its GDP due to the delays and higher transportation costs. The next one is the high logistic cost. The cost of logistics in India is estimated to around 14 to 18% of the GDP as compared to the global average of 7 to 8%. Next, there is a limited industrial growth also. So there is an inadequate infrastructure which creates bottleneck for the businesses and therefore hindering their ability to inefficiency movement of the raw material and the finished product, and which at last impact the production and the competitiveness. Now let's explore the potential solution to address these challenges. So first one is the short term, which is just for the 1 to 3 years. So we have the streamlined project approval. So implementing the online portal and fast track clearance for the specific project, and they are generally aimed for the time-bound approval process. The next is the public-private partnership, which offer the initiative for the private sector participation in the infrastructure development, and this will create a transparent bidding processes to attract reliable investors. Then we have the midterm goals also, which are focused on the renewable energy sources and increase of the solar as well as the wind power generation capacity through the government initiative and the private investment, and which will and we will like the government will also offer some subsidies as well as the breaks for the renewable energy project. Then in the midterm also we have the developing smart grids as well as the which will generally focus on modernizing the power distribution network to reduce the transmission loss and improve the efficiency. Now coming to the long-term goals, so they are focused mostly on the building high-speed rail networks, that is implementing the high-speed rail corridors connecting major of the cities to reduce the travel time and improving the connectivity. Also, developing the inland waterways and the coastal shipments, and at last creating smart cities which will integrate the technology in the urban planning to improve the resource management, that is water, energy, and waste disposal and traffic flows. Now, at last, there will be various challenges which will be faced by the government in that, and of course, such bureaucratical delays and land acquisition issues are very common. However, by emphasizing transparency and good governance and effective project management, I believe that we can overcome these obstacles. Thank you.